Доброго дня! Сьогодні ми з вами починаємо проходити нову гру під назвою Max Payn 3. Тільки включив, запустив, зараз будемо знайомитися з вами разом. Що до чого, як, хто грав, пишіть в коментах, як вам гра. Так, складність. Пропоную грати на середньому. Так як ми вже не перший раз граємо в шутери. Та і з Рокстаром, з дітьми Рокстар ми знайомі, в принципі. Макс, як завжди, бухає. Нічого кращого. Він в своєму житті не знайшов виходу з цієї ситуації, яка в нього склалася.
A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though, big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know. but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Опа. Хлопці прийшли на якийсь корпорат. Зараз побачимо, що буде до чого, як Макс буде вирішувати це питання. Знаючи Макса, це буде дуже весело і доволі гарно. Тому...
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Оце так, да, правда.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Вау. Кажу, оце так класно, да? Якщо в тебе цей охоронець просто в піджаку ходить в костюмі. За скільки там? $1000. І...
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling
тут
for
є?
more liquor in her cocktail.
Так. До речі, що помітив, так це той факт, що Макс... що Макс дуже схожий на... О, господи. Що Макс дуже
She was
схожий
out
на
on one
Майкла
of the
Десанту.
balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
З GTA 5. О.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Що ж ти такого вигадаєш? О, господи. Гарно. Доволі таки гарно.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Да. Пішла заваруха, походу.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Хотіли б мати таку можливість, як у Макса, сповільнювати час. Окей. Ну це вже в GTA 5 пішло вони. Ох ти. Ото треба забрати нам. Слухайте, по підлозі можна... Оп.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Скільки в нас можна носити з собою? Ага. 9 можна викинути. Вау. Ну це виглядає гарно. Виглядає доволі гарно. Що в нього таке? Чи то автомат, чи то... О, якщо цілишся, нажимаєш. Ні, чекайте. Не знаю.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Нажміть таб. Ага. Ну, ти ч- Прямо в око. Гарно доволі.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Таке враження, наче Макс сидить десь на прийомі у психолога і йому це все розповідає, а ми в цей час граємо за нього. Якщо це дійсно так, я буду приємно
They weren't
здивований.
waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
А, от воно, напевно. Я що ми так довго? А ні. Деталь золотого пістолета. Цікаво. А у нас воно без...
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Та не знаю, зараз подивимось. Ти глянь, він мене ледь не вбив. Так, пропоную брати. Ну. Дробовик і дробовиком вирішувати ці питання. Мені здається, ми його не врятуємо. Ну це... Дивно, я з... Оп. Що відбувається? Куди відбувається? Як? Не зрозуміло. Але ми врятували його. Це доволі добре. Або його, або ні. Ні, ми все ж таки змогли і врятували. Це доволі добре.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay.
А це наші приїхали чи ні?
Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here.
Я їм всім в голови стріляв, як вони можуть рухатися в катсценах. 2012 рік.
Tenho o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio.
Крутяк.
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Мені подобаються сліди від куль на тілі Макса. Доволі таки непогано зроблено. Краще, ніж в 5 GTA.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Похмілля воно таке, завжди
And with
жорстоке.
that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Нормас так в клубешник на вертушці власній прилетіти, потусити годинку і додому назад. Вони б за дорогу на вертушці могли купити цей клуб, мені здається, ніж в ньому тусити.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana, I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened, I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is, didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Клубешник, а Макс вічно подбуханий, походу, судячи по фільтру, який встановлений зараз в грі загальному. Тому час тусити. Цікаво, якщо в житті зустрічаються два тілоохоронця, як вони один одного оцінюють? О, движухи.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio, you can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce you. Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Зараз почнеться якась двіжуха походу. Гості вже прийшли. О, дійсно. Зараз буде розминка для Макса, так би мовити. Вже це весь час живеш просто... Живеш в тому стані, що вічно... Весь час бухаєш. Ой. Нормас, слухай. Макс, ти що треба? Але ось що хочу сказати. Ти наче стріляєш, але ти не
I
відчуваєш.
hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass.
Але тобі це не заважає пити під час роботи. Не відчуваєш
The
пострілу.
doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
О, все, бачите, якось ти так рухаєшся. Чи це тільки коли... Здається, що це тільки коли він підбирає якісь патрони. Да, воно, бач? Ось. О, може... О! Так, щось у нього таке цікаве тут є. Клоц. Треба звикнути до механіки, тому що доволі вона така специфічна, і ти тиснеш Shift для того, щоб наче бігти, але це уповільнює час.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Макс так виходить, наче термінатор. О, епілепсія може початись в когось, якщо цей... Ну що? Хто де? Падай. Так. Не кажи, що мене вбили. Ух ти! Оце гарно. Це прям те, що треба. Гарно. Снайпереліт. Згадується чомусь. Якщо не ти...
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right...
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Якщо він коп, то можна ж забрати його з собою, і він має допомогти.
Give me a break.
Ну це я так, типа, знайшов. О,
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
а ну, якщо не... Нормас. Ваза. Це було гарно. Згоден. Гра сама по собі гарна. Ну, от такі діями певними, вона крута,
We're
але...
still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Мені здається, це одні й ті
They
самі
were back to
хлопці.
finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Ну що? Да почнеться свято. Думаю, вони не думали, що будуть стріляти тільки в голову. Цікаво, що карти як такої немає.
Little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Просто не з того, не з цього. Бачу гвинтокрил, я запригаю на нього. Чому б ні?
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, oi,
Look, there they are.
Так. Наших малих продовжують красти.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
О, гвинтівка. А ну давай зараз пухти її. А ну. Я думаю, поки що... Я все думаю за складність. Ми вибрали середню. Чи не потрібно було брати якусь вищу?
Gotta hold him or do something, man.
Я тих хлопців пропустив. Вони ледь не вбили нашу малу. Ну пройшло, куля пройшла крізь NPC тільки що. Да щось геть просто. Чи це тільки початок, я не знаю. Наче вирішили її проблеми. Ще якби показувало 3D, як в Снайпер Еліт, там де розлітаються мізки, то взагалі було б максимально круто, як для Rockstar. Звичайно, суботній або недільний вечір для Мака. Повисіти вниз головою на гвинтокрилі і повбивати якихось колумбійців. А чи таке? Сумніваюся, що це важливо, але окей. Нехай буде так.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ну, пішли шукати Джованну кожну. Де вони там? Тут навіть і без уповільненого часу, якщо так добре орієнтуєшся, стріляєш, добре бачиш. Де? Що, нема нікого? Доволі таки шкода, що довелося вбивати лише одного. Вбили? Наче так. Шкода, що немає мапи. По ній було б непогано так... можна було б непогано так орієнтуватися. Вибачаюсь, стріляти, швидко реагувати на їхні виходи і коментувати цю дію поки що не звик. Так, ми йдемо далі, продовжуємо шукати Джованну.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Так, ну зараз побачимо, чи жива вона, чи ні.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
А де пропав
Over
дробовик?
here!
О, мала жива.
What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Assholes. Where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God.
Ну, зараз було б смішно, якщо б його збили, так, знаєте, з ракети, так бабах і все.
Doing. Giovanna!
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Каже, він шкодував, що не пропав замість дівчини. Ну да, чо. Краще б він пропав, йому б не довелося б розмовляти тоді з босом. І знову бухати не потрібно було б.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Ну, як завжди, Макс такий, типу. Якщо ти не можеш вирішити цю проблему, її буду вирішувати я. Сам один.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow. Não faça nada, estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Опа. Курва, а хто підставив нас?
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Окей, тобто це я маю
Well-armed
бігти, да?
professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Та біжи, стрибай.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Нам взагалі-то не
I've
завадило
been
б.
shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ.
Артерія в руці, в біцепсі. Доволі цікаво.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Ну, але все ж таки цей шанс є.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Ага, тобто це були гроші Макса. Як він сам сказав, пенсійний фонд. Нема нічого. Та живий ще тримаюся. Хоча б не завадило тут присісти, ти б зганяв би за аптечкою. Було б непогано. З радістю почекаю секунду, поки ти там щось зробиш. Тільки не вбийся, окей?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa?
А цікаво, чи є Max Payn 4, чи на цьому все закінчилося?
Flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
Каже, ти в порядку? Да взагалі зашибісь. Нема проблем.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
От, а в цих пацанів немає варіантів. Вони не думають про те, щоб віддавати вам Фабіану. Поїхали, розвалим їм голови. Ой. Кнопка є, на яку треба натиснути, я розумію. Ліфт потрібно викликати.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Good job.
Кнопка натискача, каже.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
hell's he going?
Ну, пішли подивимося зараз.
We got
Діємо.
here.
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta.
Поки це його допитуємо, підемо пошукаємо щось.
Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Нічого тут ніде нема.
Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta. Ai! Atenção! Que você nos enganar! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Сумніваюсь я, що він йому щось скаже.
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Вони щось тут записували, от тільки що не зрозуміло. Але це поки що не зрозуміло.
We gonna do this?
Son of a bitch!
Гарно, гарно.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Згоден, хочеться як швидше піти б додому. Пішли подивимось, звідки він
More
вибіг.
trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
Да, все-таки я так зрозумів, що ця гра, вона побудована на тому, що це спогади Макса, а він на пенсії зараз.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Ну, дізнаємось, будемо по ходу історії ми дізнаємось, думаю, хто це був. І чому? Чи справді вся справа в грошах, чи можливо ні?
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Ну, туди кидай гранату, їх троє. Мінус 4 буде зразу.
Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
Все ж таки мінус 3 було б.
They seem nice enough.
Не те слово.
Pega os caras.
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Ну, вони ж свого ж застрелили, чи ні?
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
Такий самовпевнений. Ніколи не недооцінюйте ворога, бо це може дорого коштувати.
Max, come here.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Не боявся цитувати з неї. Слава Богу. Не розумію, до речі, чому саме коли ти цілишся, типу, ну, наче цілюсь на людину, а по факту приціл реагує десь збоку. З'являється. Ух ти.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiano.
Перший програш через те, що не туди пішов. Ну, взагалі-то, якщо роздивлятися, мені здається, що я пішов туди просто. Тут настільки багато скриптів, що можна все прям так, як тобі хочеться робити самостійно. Тебе навіть за ручку провести. Тільки після цього всього ти тоді тобі скажуть, що ти молодець, розумний. І все зробив так, як треба. Можем полежимо, що нормально. Та можна краплю крові подивитись. Давай.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Ну я ж казав, що треба йти сюди просто.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Ух ти. Я його навіть не побачив.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your
Макс
head set
знову у
on.
вікно лізе.
Whatever you say.
А, окей. Що це він там полетів кудись вниз? Ух ти! Хто? Помер, нічого собі. Окей. Хлоп. Падай швидше, заходь. Ну і хто там де? Куди ж, не знаю чому, але не можна змінювати на одинички два. На цифри не можна чомусь. Змінювати зброю. Трохи дивно. Це було б максимально зручно. Як на мене. Ми в ту сторону взагалі йдемо чи ні? Ось мені підказує, що ні. А можливо і так. Тут зачинено. Ну він пішов сюди, наскільки я бачив по відео. О. Нам немає сенсу йти на поле. Тому що треба десь шукати його. Ось тут десь.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
Знайшли все-таки правильний хід. Макс, ти хочеш сказати, що тут буде стелс? Сумніваюсь я, що тут є хоча б якась частина стелсу.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Да? Наставити можливих запитань, що сталося, питаю. Треба їсти пігулки. Оп. Оп. Так, нормально поки йдемо. Клас. В мене нема, ну, я тільки...
Claudio, your golden boy. You'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Хочу вам сказати про те, що в мене тільки задоволення від цієї гри. Поки що.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Якщо враховувати той факт, що я не грав ні в перший, ні в другий, і сказати Mad Max, Max Payn.
Going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
То це доволі таки цікаво.
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Ну то стріляй, якщо маю компанію. Чого ти? Клас. Прям прикриває тільки так. Треба, до речі, і собі. Там граната.
All right.
Ну то я тікаю, в принципі, а ти не хочеш? Я не знаю, як бігти. Тут не... А, чекай. Оце отак. О, я знайшов кнопку бігу. Тепер ми можемо рухатися швидше. Ой, ти хоч не помреш? Хапаєш. Все. Ізі. якщо грати з головою в цю гру, ну взагалі в стрілялку, то і середня складність буде. Можна казати, що і складна складність буде цікавою і принесе задоволення від гри. Хоч би снайперську гвинтівку забрав. Хоча це вам не Call of Duty, де ти можеш носити цілий арсенал зброї в кишені. Наше завдання провести свого друга. По трибунах. Бачимо. Чи проведемо ми його все ж таки? Де? Та все немає, чи є? Дуже просто. Добре, на цьому, я думаю, ми будемо завершувати наше відео. Дякую велике, що додивились до кінця. Підписуйтесь на канал, ставте вподобайку. Ну і всім гарного дня, вечора, хто коли дивиться. До побачення. З вами був Vampire Play. Гарного вам дня.